What's up? And of course, we got another video for you today. Hopefully, you enjoy this one. We're going to be looking at active police cam, and the title is How Not to Escalate a Stop When Innocent. And of course, you know how the cops are nowadays. Well, not all cops, but some take advantage. But we're going to go ahead and see how this one goes. I don't know if he does escalate it or not, but let's go ahead and check it out. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video, guys.
While investigating the bank fraud in my last video, the officer with the body cam had been talking to this lady for the past 15 minutes. He invited two officers who had shown up to ask her questions. The original responding officer had already looked around in the parking lot for her accomplice, but determined he had left when he saw the cops.
Did you see her pull up with anybody? Because I'm pretty sure you left when you saw me walking.
No, I didn't see anything.
In this new round of questioning, these officers discover that her accomplice is black, and they look around in the parking lot, noticing a black male driving a car. Make sure you pay attention to the radio chatter in the upcoming part, and check out the description for a link to the original investigation on the bank fraud.
I'm Mirandizer. I talked to her. She's talking, so if you want to ask her whatever questions, a guy named A and a guy named Cheese. She knows them. She's done this a couple times in the past. She's from, you say Melbourne? Melbourne. They hit a couple banks today, didn't get any money. They handed her that passport ID. Come in here, fill out that withdrawal slip. She gets a percentage of the, well, she handed it to me.
Well, that's not me fast forwarding, that's the video, I guess.
And if you were successful and you got money out of here, where were you supposed to meet him?
Walk out and call him and see where he is in the parking lot.
Say again?
Walk out and see where he is in the parking lot.
So he's over here now. Where is he over here?
Like I said, he was in the parking lot.
It's probably safer now than
Did you drive a red convertible?
No.
What car are we looking at? The red convertible?
Yeah, it looks like he's going to go northbound on this red convertible.
It's not red. I promise you it's not a red convertible. I would have a clock right now. I promise it's not.
Going towards Nova, that's the black guy we're looking for, her partner.
Interesting.
Where is he at?
Yeah, looks like he's going to go northbound on Nova.
How sure are we thinking?
That's true. How sure are we thinking to pull over a suspect just because I guess he's black, or they say that he's it was a black guy, I guess he was talking about, from what I'm understanding. I'm not too sure.
Hey guys, how are y'all? I'm alright, thank you. I'm Sergeant DeLong with Ormond Beach Police Department. I'm stopping you. We're actually investigating a fraud at the Chase Bank, right up the road here. We have a female in custody, but the bank teller flagged the units down and said that she thinks that the female may have come from this car.
Sir, we just came from Palm Coast.
Okay, so completely out of the question.
Yeah.
Not possible. Okay,
Yeah, not even.
no worries.
Yeah.
No, I understand. Like I said, where you're just coming from Palm Coast? Did you just run through the bank, or?
Yeah, we just came from the bank and she deposited.
Okay, so you went through the.
Yeah, ATM.
I got you. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, no worries. I'm just gonna confirm that with him. I'm not doubting what you're telling me though. You
Right, no
seem
problem.
like everything's cool. Since I stopped you though, can I see your driver's license? Is that okay? Awesome. Thank you so much.
This will help you learn that this is exactly how you need to act when the police pull you over. No hesitation. Obviously, he didn't care. You know, doesn't look like he did anything, because he's not, even if he did do something, you know, always react nicely to the cops. Usually it doesn't happen that way, but he is, what's the freaking word? He's communicating effectively. He's being very nice and having a good conversation with the officer.
I
already
appreciate
had
it,
them
sir.
handy.
Awesome, good deal. Thank you. Do you have your ID? Would it be okay if I saw it? Thank you, guys.
Bro, I was wondering why the box was on top of the screen. I was like, oh shoot, what's going on my screen there?
We'll get you out of here quick. I'm gonna get on the phone with the units over at the bank.
So you don't need registration and insurance?
No,
right?
no, it's not a
Oh.
traffic stop. It's just an investigative stop, okay?
All right.
All right, we'll be right back with you. I'm gonna call whoever.
I mean, just seeing from how he's reacting, it doesn't seem like he did anything. He doesn't even know what's going on.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna be related, but go ahead. They're saying they just did a transaction through the ATM.
Juliet, 525
So.
212-85-0260.
Hey, do you have the transaction receipt?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I see it?
Oh.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right.
And then whose name is it gonna be?
Mine.
Yours?
Yeah.
Does he even give you a name here?
It should.
I mean, I could bring up my bank statement on my.
Yeah, we just deposit 300.
You
in our
deposit
account.
300. Okay.
And it should have a time and everything. We just came from the ATM.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back. Okay.
It should.
Yeah. We're just like I said.
Right.
I believe you, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I just gotta do my job to verify, but I have no doubt with what you're telling me at all. Okay.
Very nice, non-confrontational officer. And this is how everyone should be, so they don't cause chaos.
Hey, if I give you, they have a receipt. They just deposited $300 in the bank. So if I give you, ask the clerk if I give her like an AID number or something. If they can give me a name to the account, and then I'll just verify it with their ID. Because I don't think this is going to be related. I mean, it was a deposit, so it wasn't a withdrawal. I mean, I don't think it's related because he's cool, and it's not a withdrawal, it's a deposit. Okay, all right. Then we're just gonna ID it and cut loose because he has a receipt, legitimate business being there. So, okay, all right. We're gonna bring your IDs back. So this lady that we're out with showed up. She's she's not honest because she gave me a fake ID and said it was her. But she's going doing like account takeovers at different banks. So we're out with her. Her accomplice is a black male, single black male. So that's one thing.
Right.
Obviously you're not single. And she said silver Chevy Equinox. I don't believe her because she gave me a bad name. But the bank teller said, actually, that looks like the guy as you were driving through. And it's not uncommon for the accomplice to drive through because a lot of time with these frauds, it goes undetected. Even with police contact, we can't put the pieces together. So he's in the area. But she just panicked and thought it was you, and because based on the intel that they have. So he's going to send me
Such a nice man, dude. I feel so bad. You know, he seems like that's exactly how I would react. You know, I'm not. If you're giving me respect, I'll give the respect back. But you know, stuff like this, it's they need to make sure it's the correct person.
a photo. And then 54, did you text me that picture? Alright, I still don't have it. Can you text it to 5? That's close though. Let me see. Either way, I mean, what do we have?
6'4", 6'2".
Well, that's going to be a fake one.
Well, I know, but I'm saying he's born in '85. This is saying he's born in 2001.
Yeah, well, that's all going to be fake. I'm just looking at the picture.
No, but I'm saying if realistically, if you have someone born in 2001, that'll make him 20.
All right, we're cutting them loose.
That'll make him 20, but this guy's almost 40.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're gonna have a discrepancy there in the ID.
Let me see.
If they even look at that.
Turn your brightness all the way up.
It's all the way up. It's bright on
this. Yeah. Just looking at the eye, so I don't see it.
The eye sockets is very similar. So this guy tried to cash a check to you? And her?
It's not the same guy. This.
I mean, from the glimpse of it, it looks like it, but
This guy is possibly the driver, so we wouldn't have much on him.
Where did we get that from, man?
The bank. I'm gonna show him.
So he went into the bank.
He did not. I guess
How did the bank get it?
this is like they got it from another branch.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show him what we're talking about. This is what she thought. So from a distance,
Oh yeah.
similar type
Yeah,
hair.
that's-
You know what
that's
I mean?
accurate.
So
that's
the
accurate.
only thing is the facial hair, but
Yeah.
this is a fake ID. So that's why. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
she's
accurate.
thinking.
That's accurate. I
So-
said, like I said, it happens.
So that's you.
I ain't mad about it.
So I appreciate it.
It happens.
You got any questions for us?
No.
All right.
I'm good.
Enjoy your day, guys. Thank you for your cooperation. You too, man. Thank you.
this guy in front of him makes it seem like it's similar. But
Thanks, man.
Now make sure
You
you
just-
check out the link in the description for the original video on the bank fraud to get a bigger picture of what happened. I chose to showcase this because I think it's interesting, but I also think it was avoidable and a waste of time for both the citizen and the officers. To me, it looks like the officer in the beginning heard that her original plan was to meet the guy in the parking lot, and he hadn't communicated with the other officers to know that they already looked in the parking lot for him, so he looked out the window and saw a black man leaving the bank. I'm also not sure that the bank teller actually ever said that she thinks it's the guy. I know my audience has a wide range of opinions, so I'm curious what you guys think, and if you guys think I'm wrong.
no, I just think personally, I'm not even gonna lie. I can see why they can get confused if it looks similar from the glimpse that they showed the guy. It looks, you can't really, it's very close. It's very close, same hair and everything like that. But it's an honest mistake. I personally think that obviously the teller in the beginning did say, "You sure it's him? Are you sure?" She was not even sure herself, but is it avoidable? I don't think so. They're just doing their job. The guy acted very well. He was cop out, he's doing his job and trying to investigate. It's all about investigations. If you're in one of those situations and you didn't do nothing wrong, well, go ahead and answer all the officers' questions. Nothing wrong with it. They're just doing their job. You make it difficult when you don't want to answer anything, and then it looks more suspicious. But if you guys enjoyed this one, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, guys. Please support the channel if you like. You know what I'm saying? Help out my channel. Let's grow together. And if you enjoy this kind of stuff, we'll see you in the next one.